In a quiet, dark forest, a tiny seed lay buried deep beneath the cold, damp soil. It was a lonely existence, hidden away in the earth, far from the light and warmth of the sun. The little seed felt small and afraid, wondering if it would ever grow or see the world above. Surrounded by the pressing weight of the earth, it could only hope that one day it might break free from the darkness. Days turned into nights, and the seasons changed. The seed remained underground, patiently waiting. One day, a gentle breeze swept through the forest, rustling the leaves above and bringing with it a warm ray of sunlight. That sunlight filtered through the earth, warming the seed for the first time. The seed felt a glimmer of hope as it absorbed the warmth, and with this newfound energy, it began to stir. Slowly, the seed pushed its way upward, breaking through the heavy soil that surrounded it. Bit by bit, it inched toward the surface. It was difficult work, but the seed was determined to keep growing. Finally, after much effort, it emerged from the ground as a tiny green sprout. For the first time, it could feel the fresh air on its leaves and the gentle touch of rain on its stem. It was a small beginning, but it was filled with possibility. Life above ground, however, was not without its challenges. The young sprout was fragile, and the world around it was full of dangers. Strong winds whipped through the forest, bending the sprout nearly to the ground. Heavy rains pounded down, threatening to wash it away, and hungry animals wandered through the woods, nibbling at the sprout's tender leaves. Each day was a test of the sprout's strength and will to survive. Yet, despite these hardships, the sprout did not give up. With each challenge, it grew stronger. Its roots dug deep into the earth, anchoring it firmly in place, and its stem grew taller and sturdier, reaching toward the sky. The wind, though fierce, made the sprout more flexible. The rain, once overwhelming, became a source of nourishment, helping it grow. Slowly but surely, the sprout began to thrive. As time passed, the sprout grew into a young sapling. Its branches spread wide, and its leaves reached high to soak up the sunlight. The sapling no longer bent easily under the weight of the wind, and its roots held firm even during the heaviest storms. It had become resilient, standing tall and proud in the heart of the forest. Seasons continued to change, and the sapling grew into a mighty oak tree. Its thick trunk supported wide branches, and its lush green leaves provided shade to the creatures of the forest. Birds built nests in its branches, and animals rested in its shadow. The oak, once just a tiny, uncertain seed, had grown into a towering tree, standing as a symbol of strength and endurance. The tree had faced countless challenges along its journey, but each one had made it stronger. It had grown from the smallest, most fragile beginnings into something mighty and beautiful. The little seed that had once been buried in the dark earth had become a proud oak, a reminder that with patience, perseverance, and belief in oneself, even the smallest beginnings can lead to great things. The forest whispered the story of the tree to all who passed by, telling them to never lose hope and to keep growing, no matter how difficult the journey may seem.